Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. So we've just learned that the eclipse is still about, and they are trying to find something in the Forbidden West. We don't really know what yet, but I mean, any time that the eclipse is involved, it's not going to be good, is it? So we are just heading back to hopefully free the guy that's in prison for killing his. For killing, not his, but killing another guard. That's only because that other guard seemed to be in on it with the eclipse. Maybe they paid him off or something. Who knows? But we've just killed this little band here. They were planning on attacking Barren Light just so they can get through, really, to the other side. But we've got a focus off their leader, and with that focus came coordinates to someone on the other side. So we are going to take immense pride in taking down what remnants there are of the eclipse. Yeah, so we're going to hand this in, and then carry on with the main quest, which hopefully will result in that door being opened. And also, we got that side quest that's on hold still at the moment. So I'm hoping that that will soon become available to carry on.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
And we're going to need to talk to Erend as well. A drunk Erend.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make
It's
sure
not
this
free
gets
yet,
to
then.
Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Not quite.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot.
You should really stay here.
Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
I definitely aim to. Right, let's go and talk to Erend. I love that you get so many. What is that? Oh, it's him cleaning. I love that you get so many skill points, literally just for doing quests.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have you been?
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
He's hard on himself. Ezra?
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest.
We already know he did.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
That was such a tough quest because we already thought that she was dead. But then when we found out she wasn't and she was actually betrayed, she was taken captive. When we finally found her, she then died. So we gave him hope, and then she died. Yeah, it was awful.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Barren Light.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Got to do something though, right? I have to go.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Yeah. It's had real tough past. Right, so this is now sending me like 2,000 that way. Nice. Go to the Eclipse hideout coordinates. Which I'm guessing is what that unknown thing is. Makes sense. And what is this one here? Just put, that'll be that camp. Yeah. Okay, got you. Cool, right. Let's carry on with the main quest then. I don't think there's anything else to really do here. We do at some point, yeah, we need to climb up them signal towers, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't for whatever reason. And there's another one, yeah, here. We couldn't get past that to get to that signal tower, so I don't think we can actually do them just yet. Cool. Let's carry on with the main quest then.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Why are they looking like that? I'm guessing they're scared of the Tenakth. About the embassy.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because
yeah?
the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
So you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Tenekth Marshals.
You said something about Tenakth Marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It
Jesus.
was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
I guess they're pretty scary guys then. Where is
Where
Nazar?
is this Commander Nozar then?
Or
If he's the one
Nozar,
keeping the
sorry.
gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
I'm guessing they wouldn't have let me up otherwise.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Okay, this should be interesting.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes.
Nah,
The one
you know who I am.
cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I'll wait or I'm going now.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take
Okay.
care of.
Yeah, so this is like a point of no return thing. Well, not point of no return, but
Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
we'll be able to come back and do them. So otherwise it'll warn you that.
Your
So let's just do it.
impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
It's just going to move the story on a little bit.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh, he found me. I was wondering if we'd seen the last of him yet. The thing is, if he follows us all the way, I can see him dying.
Open the gates, please.
And then
Do not let
she would have been
go
right
through
to
that
have
gate.
made
That
him
is a
stay.
direct order.
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
And I guess he's joining us.
Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, so I am guessing we can just go back that way. Although it's not saying we can travel yet. They're not going to have closed it off. It's probably just for now. And then it will open up a little bit later, so that's fine. And actually, before I continue, we've got quite a lot of skills. So, I mean, we've done quite a lot in this one. I kind of feel like I need to put some in some of the others. We've not used traps at all. But yeah, let's do that, because that was quite good, the Valor. Increase your weapon's stamina limit. Yeah, sure, why not? And then that would have unlocked it. Well, no, it's unlocked it, but I haven't actually bought it yet. Bolster resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Okay. Stamina regen. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so what else? Yeah, let's do the potion one. And unlocks that one. Health regained after every 2 seconds, 50. That's like a healing one, which is cool. Valor on impact. Gain valor when hit by enemies. Yeah, that's not bad. But I don't aim on getting hit. Stealth tear. Yeah, let's get some of those stealth tears done. Nice. Cool, right, let's carry on. Let's go and see what the delay is.
Oh, mother.
Oh, wow. They look very cool.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back.
I like their weapons.
Hold. She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
So he's the one that's being traded.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Carja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Tattoos?
I've never seen markings like those on a Carja before.
The Carja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I do.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Desperate
So when
measures?
you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Makes sense. What service to the
You
chief?
wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So which tribe are you?
then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Going home?
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Rite of
You
passage.
asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you.
Well, it's probably
Take
just
it
going to be
from
the
one
one.
who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I
Definitely have
sent
to
you,
look out for him.
and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Well, there you go.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No.
The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
Let's see how this is going to go. Hopefully peaceful, but with that guy with the scrolls, who knows? He was terrified.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
This is not going to end well. She's going to have loads. Or machines. So she can control them. She's been in the cauldrons.
Lancers! Form up!
They're called Lancers. Those big hogs.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up! Get to cover! Ah! Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Carja! Run them down!
Wow.
They're not gonna make it.
Do the Carja not have any more people that can come out? I'm guessing not. Or they can shoot them from the walls?
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Carja! Stand your ground!
There you go. Oh, they probably can't.
I don't have a shot!
Should have done it when they were charging at them. Now they're in the thick of it. They can't do it. I like him. Oh Jesus.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Whew, this is going to be tough.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Right. Let's start trying to take down some of these guys at range.
Here they come!
Oh, it really does not do much damage to them at all.
Here it comes! Take them out!
I should fire at the machine riders on the field.
Alright, let's do that then.
Concentrate on that rider!
No. Ah. Out of my way. Where's the other one? Right, I'm gonna have to use this one because it's much quicker.
Damn it, the rider's still alive!
Damn it. No, I'm not having fun. That's fine. I don't mind. Let's oh, let's use some of these. Why not?
They need help!
Close!
That seems to work quite nicely.
To the fight! Cut them all down!
Oh, that's a bit overkill.
Cut them all down! Now finish them!
You hit her! He felt that!
Nice. They're still not coming down. I wonder if all of them are dead. They look like it, all the Karja. And it looks like a lot of these ones might be as well. Nice. Jesus Christ. He is tough, isn't he?
You're going down! For all, mother!
What's that? What have you just thrown? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Engage her!
Good to be on the hunt.
think they are going to be weak to fire. Oh, there's too many machines on the floor. They're blocking my path, but too many loose ones. Let's get rid of some of these stragglers. Jesus, that proper mowed me down. This is going to be another long video, I'm afraid. But I want to at least get this done. Why am I using that? Let's use that. Get back in here. All the machines are gone now, which is good. We've got some movement. Right.
Can you knock some more pieces out? I'll take this one. One down. We got this.
These big ones, which are going to be a pain.
Ready to die?
Damn it. Alright, come on, let's go. Get in this middle bit again. Oh, nope. Middle bit's not a good idea. Right. Come on.
Another one down. We can win this.
Come on, we've nearly done it.
Hey, how's that armor? You fight without honor.
Do I? Whew, that was tough.
Enough.
Who's that? The leader?
You outlanders, I'll skin you both.
Ruda.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
No, it's that one that's the leader.
Granted.
Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a long video. So we're going to fight this guy. What is that? Actually, I remember seeing that in the gameplay trailer.
You're next.
He only wants to fight me. I'm going to end this video here, otherwise it will be too long, but I'm going to do another one straight away afterwards. So So yeah, I'm going to do another one straight away afterwards. So yeah, wow, stuff is definitely hitting the fan. So yeah, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care.